You have to stop choosing the life that you're not happy with. If you're not happy with your certain situation or your circumstances, it is up to you to be honest with yourself. I think a lot of us, man, we try to act like everything is good, that we're okay with the things that we have, knowing deep down inside God has called us for more. You have to stop saying that it is what it is and then just accepting what life is throwing at you when you know that you want more. Let's normalize that we want more. It's okay to want more. It's okay to not want to settle. It's okay to want to create something different. It's okay to want to go after what God put on your heart. Because the truth is, most of us are not living the life that we want. We just out here living a life that we've accepted, thinking that everything is final. It's never final. It's never final. So if you came across this video today, I'm about to go over 3 different ways on how you can stop choosing the life that you say you hate. Because a lot of people, I promise you, like, you talk and you complain and you complain and you complain, and then you keep doing the same thing that keep getting you the same results. It's like you in this loop. And if you came across this video, I want to help you break the cycle. It's not about being perfect, but it's about progressing. It's about being honest. It's about being transparent. And it's about choosing to do something different. Because you don't want to wake up 1 year from today and be in the same situation that you're in right now. Like, you know that you're capable of more. You know that you can create something way better, something way more abundant. But it starts with you. It starts with you. You can't expect something to change if you're not willing to put no work in. And sometimes pain comes with change. Sometimes you can't change without some type of struggle, you know? So if you've been struggling, consider it good. Consider it good, man. A lot of people, they run from the pain. They think that, oh, this is too hard. Like, maybe I shouldn't do it. You should. Because the obstacle is the way. I'm telling you, all that pain, all that uncomfortability that you feel, you have to push forward and push past that threshold. Every time that you give up, every time that you go back, every time that you do the thing that feels the most comfortable in the moment, you keep choosing that old life. You keep choosing your old self. And your new self is here right now. Your new self is ready to do something different. But you have to choose it. And the way that you choose it is by actions. Is by showing up. Is by doing everything you said that you was gonna do, man. So we finna get into the video right now, man. I got 3 different ways on how you can stop choosing the old life. And the first point is that you have to stop lying to yourself. You got to stop. Like, I think a lot of times, man, because we want to operate in gratitude, and I used to struggle with this, right? I would want to just be grateful and just be like, yo, at least I'm not where I used to be, right? And that's granted. That's facts. That's facts, right? But at the same time, if you're constantly putting a band-aid over the situation, you will never be able to look at the wound for what it is. If you keep just saying, oh yeah, I'm good, I'm just grateful for this, I'm grateful for that, you could be grateful and have gratitude and still know that there's a better life for you. So you have to be honest with yourself. Like, stop telling yourself you're okay when you're not. Stop pretending that you're happy when you know deep down inside that you're not. Because the more that you justify your situation, the more that you will normalize it. The more that you'll get away from what you're trying to create, and you'll start to just accept what's in front of you, right? And you don't want to do that. Like, when you're tired of choosing the same life, you have to confront the issue. You have to be honest, and it's hard. It's hard work being honest, because when you honest, man, it's like you have to be vulnerable. You got to put yourself out there, you know. And sometimes, man, facing the truth is hard. Like, sometimes it's harder to just be honest. Sometimes it's easier to just be delusional, because when you face it, when you rip that band-aid off, bro, it might be painful. It might be painful to accept that, hey, I'm not where I want to be, or hey, I should be further along, or hey, I want to do X, Y, and Z. When you rip that band-aid off and you start being honest with yourself, it's like, it's good because you're being honest, but then you see all the work that you got to do. But I want to encourage you, don't let the work scare you. Don't let it scare you, because once you're honest with yourself, all you got to do is take everything day by day. We know we can't change our situations overnight. That's unrealistic, right? But you can change it over time with the correct systems. And when you have the correct systems, it's easier to build. It's easier to show up, and slowly but surely you will start to become the person that you want to become. Like, at the end of the day, nobody likes to admit that they're unhappy or unfulfilled or want more out of this life. It's not an easy thing to do. But when you start being honest with yourself, that's when you can start to create exactly what you're trying to create. When you start being real with yourself, that's when the work starts, man. The mountain is you. You are the mountain. And the only way to get to the other side is to climb up. It's to do the work. It's to be honest. It's to be transparent. At the end of the day, you cannot change a situation that you refuse to be honest in. You got to keep it 100. You got to keep it 100, man. So point number 2 is stop feeding the old self, man. And this one hit home. This one hit home because it's like, okay, it's one thing to lie to yourself and not be honest with yourself, right? But once you be honest and transparent about what you want to do, you have to break the habit of being your old self. The reason why people keep choosing the same life is because subconsciously you keep choosing the same habits that remind you of yourself. It literally reminds you of who you are, right? And when you want to become a better or more evolved person, you have to do something different. You got to do something different. If you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same results. Like if you're going to say that you want to be healthy, you need to get in the gym. The new you will be getting in the gym. You know what I'm saying? And you have to expect the resistance when you're on this journey, bro. It's not going to be easy. People want change to be easy. It's going to be resistance. And you have to embrace the hard days. You have to almost program your mind to expect things to be hard. Because the moment that you get soft and you want things to be easy, you're going to be in a world of trouble. You're going to be in a world of trouble. Stop giving life to the old self, man. You got to. Because the more life you give it, the harder and the further away you're gonna feel from your true self or your higher self. And then you be in this unconscious loop, wondering why you're not making no progress. It's because every single day when you get to make a decision, you keep making the old decision. And the only reason why you keep making the same habitual decision is because it feels familiar. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you. When there's a decision in front of you, you have your old self and your new self, or like a devil and angel trying to tell you what to do. And it's going to be uncomfortable, but you have to reprogram your mind to do what you really don't want to do, but you know it's going to get you to where you're trying to go. You become a new person one decision at a time, one win at a time, one day at a time. And at the end of the day, those small wins, they help you build a new life. You become a whole new person. And the more that you do what's uncomfortable, the easier it will get. It's like putting reps in. The more that you shoot the basketball, the better shooter you'll become. And that's really how you break the cycle. And the third thing is, man, you gotta build before you feel ready. You gotta take action before you feel ready. We're not waiting till Monday no more. We're not waiting until everything is perfect no more. Take action. Stop playing with your life. Stop playing with your situation. Okay? Because if you feel like you're in this loop and things are not moving, you gotta just move. It's not about being perfect. It's not about just waiting until everything feels in alignment. There's no such thing. I gotta be honest with y'all. There's no such time as that. It don't work like that, right? You gotta understand that, like, the more that you wait, life is gonna keep moving on. It's gonna move on without you because you're just constantly sitting and waiting for all the conditions to feel in alignment or to feel perfect. And there's no such time. You're gonna be waiting forever. Like, the people who really are super successful, what I've noticed about these people is not even that they're smarter. Like, I promise you, I see people right now and I'm like, bro, I'm smarter than this person. I'm smarter than this person. Let's be real, right? But it's not even about them being smarter. It's the fact that they took action before they felt ready. When they was tired of living in this loop and doing the same thing and getting the same results, they just did something different. And they did it consistently. They didn't have everything. They probably looked crazy as heck at first, but the fact that they kept showing up, they kept being consistent. When things didn't feel right or feel in alignment, they kept showing up to the gym. And then one day, they're that person. One day they have the life. It's all about starting before you feel ready. Because ultimately, you're never going to have everything that you think that you need. And every time that you show up for yourself, every time that you start to work on yourself, you build confidence. And confidence builds a new identity. When you start feeling better about yourself, you can show up in life and be a better self. Ultimately, which leads to you creating what you want to create. The life you want is on the other side of the actions that you are avoiding. Get to work. Don't need another sign. You don't need another motivational video. Don't need permission. You just need movement. Get to work. Stop playing with your life. Stop playing with your life and break the cycle. You don't like your life? Then take action. Move. Do something. If you're on this video right now, do something. I'm challenging you. Man, I'm coming for you because this is urgent. The fastest way to become your future self is to do what your future self would do today. That is how you break the cycle. That is how you break the loop. That is how you break out of the matrix. And that's how you stop choosing the life that you say that you hate. That's all I got for y'all today. Peace and love. I'm out.